Hi Aquarius, this is your March 1st through March 7th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Star. We have the Two of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the High Priestess clarified by the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Aquarius or a Cancer or pretty much anybody, because this is a general reading. I don't really think this is going to be all about love, to be honest with you. I see a lot of passion here, and you'll just have to make a decision to go ahead with it or not. You'll just have to wait and see where this takes you. So the Page of Wands, the card on the bottom of the deck, this is usually about somebody who is flirting with you. It could be messages going back and forth, but like I said, this is all about flirting. It's all about passion. It's all about, hey, what's up? What you doing tonight? Want to get together? You know, that type of a vibe I'm getting out of it. It's a lot of fun, and but to be honest with you, I don't really see any relationship cards. I don't see any relationships forming. I do see the two of you getting together and having fun, if you know what I mean, but no relationship. So if that's what you want, Aquarius, then go ahead, but consider yourself warned. And I'm not judging you, you know, it's your life. I'm just the messenger here. So we have the Page of Wands. Like I said, it's all about flirty, passionate type of a connection. And we have the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is very similar to the Page of Wands energy. As a matter of fact, it's kind of symbolic that the Page of Wands is holding up a wand, and I think that's exactly the wand we see in the Ace of Wands, so the magic wand, wink wink. The Three of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Wands, is a card of a party or some kind of a gathering or an event. So you could be meeting this person at a party or an event or a birthday party, who knows. And yeah, the two of you may hit it off. And like I said, it could be a short-lived type of a connection, if you know what I mean, but it's up to you what you want to do here. Then we have the Star. That is you. That is your personal card, Aquarius. And the next card that came out is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, that is you trying to make a decision whether you want this or not. In the potential outcome, we have the High Priestess clarified by the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but most likely the Chariot is all about either you'll be deciding if you want to go to this event or a party or a gathering, or this is what happens at the party, right? You'll be using your intuition with the High Priestess whether to give it a green light or not. And the Nine of Cups, this is a wish come true card, but I think this is all about adult beverage consumption. The Nine of Cups, very often for me and the people that reach out to me, they tell me the Nine of Cups often comes through as beverage consumption, and that goes very nicely together with the Three of Cups, right? So we got the Three of Cups, the card of a party, and the Nine of Cups, which is a card of a consumption. And again, the High Priestess right there, this is going to be you using your intuition about this connection. The High Priestess is also about everything hidden, everything unknown, so we don't know where this is going to go. But if you want it, Aquarius, it's yours. If you want to have some fun, it's yours. And then you'll just have to see where it takes you. Alright, so I'm not going to do an extended, because like I said, with the High Priestess right there, it's going to be 100% up to you. And we also have you in the spread, the Star card. And that also a really huge indication that it will be 100% up to you, because it's always a good thing to have your own card in the spread, right? That means you're the one in charge and you're the one calling the shots, and that's what you'll have to do, Aquarius. All right, so have fun and stay safe. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So what's interesting here is that we've got 3 commitment cards, 3 marriage cards, or 3 relationship cards. The Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups. Right? So this is definitely for those who is already in a relationship or married. But we also have the Eight of Pentacles right there in the middle. The Eight of Pentacles is all about working, or working on something, or putting in a lot of effort. Right? So I think this week is all about building this relationship, or supporting this relationship or marriage, or making sure that your marriage or your relationship blossoms, or it's all about prosperity, or it's all about making sure that everybody in your family or your relationship is okay. So all you're going to be thinking about is what do I have to do to make this marriage or relationship better, or to improve it, right? To invest into it, to add something to it. So that's the only way I can interpret this spread. But it's a good sign that we have 3 commitment cards on the table. To me, this means that your relationship or marriage is very strong, and you want it to succeed. You see it still being there 5, 10, 20 years from now, and you're trying to build something that would ensure this relationship's or marriage success 20 years from now. All right, so very dedicated. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Moon, and we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody will try to get back into your good graces, but the answer is going to be absolutely not. Nope. No way, Jose. This person must have really hurt you, because we've got the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a wounded warrior, so you're putting up a huge wall between you and this person. The first card that came out is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. This is a card of a devastation. This is a card of a betrayal. And a card of a breakup, right? A very nasty breakup. So you will try to avoid it at all costs possible, because the Three of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands, and I think this is your energy. You are going to fight this person off. So you're not just going to block this person, you will have a few things to say to them. Like, how dare you trying to get back together with me after what you did to me? Something along those lines. And probably a few harsher words. The next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. This is what they want with you. They want to restart a cycle. And the last card that came out is the Moon. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, because this is the personal Pisces card. Or the Moon is all about depression, sadness, fear, anxiety, and just being very emotional, sad. So this is what you're trying to avoid. Or if you are to give this person another chance, this is where you will end up with the Moon card. Sad, depressed, heartbroken. So I don't think you want a repeat of that. So like I said, you're sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius. This week we have the King of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Tower, and we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with this King of Wands, who is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is your colleague, somebody you work with. It could be a business partner, or somebody who will try to cheat you out of your money, or somebody who will try to stab you in the back or set you up. That's what we have here. That's what this person will attempt to do. So you got to be very, very careful. So the Seven of Cups right next to the King of Wands, I think this is a card of a confusion. This person will deliberately try to confuse you or give you too many options, or they will basically conceal the truth, right? So they will give you a lot of information, but they're still concealing something that's gonna betray you. That portion of the deal right? If they're trying to get you to do something for them, will be concealed with the Seven of Cups. They're just trying to make sure you're distracted, so you don't see this betrayal coming towards you. So yeah, it's a distraction. This person is an illusionist. The Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of a thief, right? Then we have the Tower. The Tower is something that's gonna come crashing down to the ground. So my advice to you, Aquarius, is be careful. Don't start anything new. If you have to start something new, make sure you give the paperwork to the lawyer first, right? If somebody wants access to some file on some server, make sure they've got proper authorization, and just be careful with your wallet, okay? Because the Seven of Swords is a card of a thief, and somebody may distract you while they are picking your wallet. So it could be as simple as that. So be careful. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Moon, we have Justice, and we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. So let's address the obvious, Aquarius. We have the Queen and the King of Swords, right? You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or to me this represents that you are two equal partners if you work together, or if you run your business together, right? Or this is just somebody who's very close to you, the way they think, the things they do, the things they like. Somebody whom you see as a strategic partner, or somebody whom you see as an accomplice, I guess, in a positive way. And the problem here is that with the Moon card, there's been some kind of a disconnect between the two of you lately. The Moon is all about fears or something unknown, so perhaps you've noticed that this person got a little distant from you. This person got a little, they're not saying as much, they're not sharing as much as they used to. So this week there will be a breakthrough. The two of you will set the record straight with the Justice card, or there could be an apology coming from either this person or you. It's all about communication, right, Aquarius? So I think you should talk, figure things out, set the record straight, and apologize if you have to, because yeah, there's some kind of a disconnect here with the Moon card. Someone feels betrayed a little bit. Perhaps one of you did something the other person did not like, but they didn't say it right away, and they've been just harboring that. Right? So you'll just have to set the record straight. I don't really see it as anything critical. Things like that do happen in our lives. So talk about it, and you'll be back to your normal selves. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.